Hey everyone, it's Amanda. I wanted to share an interesting thing that happened to me this week. I had a very strange dream. I mean, I have strange dreams all the time, but this one was like, I didn't know where the information came from. I dreamed that my dad, who's deceased, showed up and told me that I was being put back on active duty and sent somewhere far away, which is also weird because I'm not military at all and I've never been military or had any job that they would, you know, do something like that. So I get sent somewhere and there are bombs dropping and explosions. And then, any of us, I survived. Anybody that didn't get blown up, as the first part of the attack, a bunch of people came by and shot nails and screws at us. And they were like sticking all in my skin. But I was still not hurt. I mean, I was just able to, they just like went through and back out another part of my skin. So I was able to just, pull them out and they didn't do any damage, or hurt even in the dream. But I thought, how strange. What a weird dream to have, because I don't watch anything violent. I don't even watch documentaries about war. So, like, where did all the bombs and nails and screws come from? That's really strange. So I was telling my husband the morning when I woke up, I was telling him about my dream, and he didn't say anything at first, but when he got home that night, he said he remembered that while me and my daughter were sitting in here in the bedroom on the bed watching Enola Holmes, which is really good. You should watch that. It's a cute movie. We were watching that movie together, and he was sitting on the other side of my daughter with his laptop, and he was looking at a website for a class called Stop the Bleed, which I guess is like a first aid class for more like triage type situations, like somebody's leg has come off or, I don't know, something more dangerous injuries, than basic first aid. Anyway, so he pulled up the website and he scrolled down and he showed me a picture of a guy's leg with nails and screws being shot at it or coming at it. And I thought, I never looked at his laptop one single time. He's like 3 or 4 feet away from me on the other side of my daughter, and I'm watching a movie the whole time. So, I know from my hypnotherapy training that your subconscious just soaks in everything around you without you having to even notice it. And I've never had such a weird, blatant example of that as having a dream about something that was, from a picture in my peripheral vision while I was consciously engaged in something else. So what does that mean? That means everything in your environment is being soaked in by your subconscious all the time. So what can we do with that? Well, I decided I'm going to go get a bunch of books, go to the library and get a bunch of books from the smartest people in the world. And I'm just going to flip pages. I'm just going to glance in the general direction and flip all the pages. I mean, if your subconscious is going to soak all that stuff up, then like it'll be there for you to use. I don't know, every self-help book in existence, you can just like flip the pages and there it is in your subconscious. I don't know. What do you think? What would you do in my situation? Like what would you want your subconscious to soak in when you realized it's taking in everything all around you? Well, I guess you need to be careful of who you're around and what situations you're around, because you can be focused on one thing and, the people slandering other people, in the corner, your subconscious is taking that in too, I guess. So anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you guys because it was so interesting to me that something in my peripheral vision ended up in a dream like that same night. It seems like, wow, it's just amazing to me. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good week. It is Wednesday and the weather here is gorgeous. And I hope everyone is happy and healthy. And if you're not, then I wish that for you. And that's all. Much love. Bye.